just kept chatting and everything, and we kept in. I'm like,
and I found out she was weird.
And I found out she was crazy.
Get it?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Hi guys, good evening. It's evening where we are. I guess what I have with me on my channel, someone who I have begged, pleaded with, cajoled, written a proposal. And the funny thing is, this is someone I've been seeing almost every day for for the past 2 weeks. Anyways, y'all meet the crazy to my weird, Jaru, creative visual artist. And if you are not following her on Instagram, tell us why though.
She gave me this hair, so.
And she gave me this hair.
I know, right?
And we make the best
team,
I'm telling you,
ever.
Really, you should check us out on Instagram. You know, I'm gonna leave some pictures to just move through in this video so that they can see.
And she's the one in the pictures.
Yep, and we did the most creative things ever. She's a creative visual artist, but she also has a bachelor's, and she started everything she learned it on her own. She learned how to make up by herself. She's a dress designer. She's a makeup artist. She's a creative artist. She's a stylist. She designs shoots for movies.
Keep going. You guys, I mean,
I'm not even finished. She designs shoots for sets for movies. She does creative content for sets. Like I don't even know where am I going to finish. See?
It's okay.
And I have her here on my channel, and she's going to tell us so much about how she's gotten to where she is. I mean, someone just woke up with
I'm not going to do that though. I mean, I told her that I wasn't going to do that.
At least you guys can meet the face behind Jaru. This is Jaru.
She forced me to wear makeup too, and lip gloss.
As in, a makeup artist that doesn't wear makeup.
Well, I
like
my face the way it is.
Anyways, so Jaru, I'm so excited to actually have her. You don't understand how I felt when she said, "Oh yeah, let's do this." I was like, "Okay, are you serious?" Oh yeah, no. I just brought out my camera quickly, and then we decided to do this. So this is one girl that has, without all the force and everything, this is one girl that has so much talent. And I've asked her before. I was like, Jaru, did you ever ask God, why did you give me so much talent? And what was your answer?
I told her that I get scared sometimes.
Even she knows how much talent she has. She's just like, what? She showed me a dress. Can I say made overnight?
Well, yeah.
She showed me a dress she made overnight, and I was like, this looks like it came from space or something. It was. She
wore it for the shoot, so look out for that. Watch out for that.
Yes. Yay.
See, so this is actually going well.
You see, after all the.
I mean, I'm actually talking and looking into the camera. So, hey, let's keep going.
And then we'll just come up with ideas, and we're like, okay, should we try this? And I'm like, okay, let's try this. And that's how so that's how she is there.
She's very weird.
She's very crazy.
So you get it.
So we fit. Anyways, Jaru, you said you learned all this on your own, so I don't even know how to say how did you start, but how did you start? As cliche as it sounds.
I don't know, really. Okay, so basically, I like to have certain things in pictures, or I like to have certain quality of pictures, or I like to have certain designs, or certain type of makeup, or certain type of hairstyle.
That is different from the ordinary. That is different from the ordinary, because I mean, come on, there are lots of people that are makeup artists, there are lots of people that are designers, there are lots of people that are stylists, but I don't know why they don't seem to get a good picture. Do you get? I'm not saying they don't get good pictures, but I like to have what I like to have, and if it's a creative picture, then hey, it should be like all that and all that.
Just wait, you're going to see her pictures.
Even I can't wait. I'm just like, seriously, you guys just go follow us on Instagram. We're not even kidding. Follow me and follow Jaru. I'll leave our links in the description box. Okay, so Jaru, where do you plan to take this craft to in the next 5, 10, 15 years?
Well, if there's anywhere called everywhere, there.
Gang. I like.
Because I don't have any plans. Like I'm just going with the flow.
And she's really growing. Well,
I'm really growing. I'm surprised at the growth though. I'm actually really surprised. Sometimes I get scared, and then when people tell me, "Oh, I'm your fan," I'm like, "What?"
I know. No, but really, you should have the fans. Like you deserve them. Okay, so are you planning to take this craft outside of the country?
Well, if it has to, why not?
Okay, so would you like base there, or you just be traveling to do it?
I don't have any moral compass when it comes to where I would like to base my business or my.
Okay.
So I'm everywhere. Just find me somewhere.
Wow. And she is everywhere. Then I have one more question for you. What would you tell people who...
I swear to God, I can't believe we're doing this video.
Is that what you tell them?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I cut your question, but I swear I can't believe we're sitting down here.
Honestly, even I can't believe
I'm
it.
serious, like...
You can't believe the whole dragging. Jaru, we must do this video before Monday.
It was 2 months.
As in, and we've been together on
It feels that way. I don't know if it's up to 2 months, but it feels like it's been...
It's not, but it feels like 2 years.
Forever.
And we just gelled so well. And I was like, Jaru, like, you have so much talent. Like, you need to come and give my audience and everybody in the world some motivation. So what would you tell somebody out there to motivate them to just start? Because you just started, actually. You just started, and then you were like a big bang. So what would you tell people out there?
All you have to do is try. Simple. Just try. A lot of people have a lot of ideas. A lot of people have a lot of things that they would like to do, or that they would like to have, or that they would like to achieve. But the problem is to start it, to try. All you have to do is try. All I did is try. Just try. Just pick it up. Just try it. Just start it.
And you should see this trying she's talking about. Honestly, I feel
try.
like I'll be putting some pictures in this video as well, so you guys can see.
I try. I mean, I may not be the best, but I try. I like to stand out, so that works for me. You know.
Do you ever get like demotivated? Do you ever feel depressed?
Hell
Do you ever feel
no.
like you're not really?
No.
Because you really love what you do.
Yeah, when I make stuff, I blow my own mind. No kidding.
That's her own mind. You can imagine what she does to our own minds.
No kidding. Because sometimes I can't even believe I made what I've made.
And everybody's like, you made this. And I'm always quick to say, like, she did it overnight. In a couple of hours, she made it. I want them to know that, wow, like, she's really, really creative. Wow.
And this one, but she believes in me so much. I don't even know why.
Yes.
For some really weird reason, she just keeps pushing. She's trying to organize me. I'm like this.
I'm like, you have to have a website, you have to have a planner, you have to...
So,
yes, exactly.
You understand.
Yeah, and we can relate. Whenever she shows, I'm like, oh, are you here now? Okay, let's continue what we're doing. She knows why she's laughing. So, I think you're one of the pioneer creative visual artists in Nigeria.
Yeah.
That's what I really think.
I actually came up with the word. I don't even know what it means, but I know it represents me for what I do.
It does.
Because I think I am creative enough to be an artist, but it's something you see. So that's why I call myself a creative visual artist, because I create what you see. I
feel like you need to add a very creative visual artist.
Okay.
Creative is not enough.
Rewind.
Extremely creative visual artist.
I'm a very creative visual artist.
So like I feel like, because since I've been here, I haven't met anybody that does anything like what you do.
Wait, pause. So me as a person, I don't really like talking much, and I don't really interfere. Like, I don't really like to interact. Sorry, not interfere with people. But see this one. I've never met anybody. Forget about this video and forget about this whole thing. Even forget about the fact we're talking about me. I've not met anybody like Ndatse. I don't think anybody that's ever met her like had any setback or had any regret or had any negative comment. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not saying this because of the video. I'm not even saying it to flatter you. This is not part of the whole plan, but I just want you guys to know that I love this lady. No homo.
I love her too.
No homo. She's an amazing person. Like, I feel like everybody should have a feel. Like, everybody should meet you and probably experience you, even if it's just for a day. She's sweet. She's honest. She's kind. She's everything you want in a friend. Like, everybody should have a friend like you. I swear to God. Aww. I wish we worked together, like, so we could always go everywhere together. Cool like
True.
That.
Oh, that would be a dream.
You know. Oh, we have plans though. Don't worry.
Yeah, we do have plans. Watch out for us. So I like feel. Oh, thank you so much, Jaru. That was so sweet.
No, but for real, I'm being honest.
And honestly, as well, when I saw you, the first time I saw your work on Instagram, and I was like, oh, let me reach out to her, because for my blog and everything. And then I reached out to her, and then I met her. I'm like, wow, is this the person that has all this talent? And then we just started gisting. I thought she was going to be this like one, oh yeah, let's just do what we have to do and go.
I think this camera is even making me look big. I'm really tiny.
I'm telling you. And she was just like, we just kept chatting and everything, and we kept I'm like,
and I found out she was weird.
And I found out she was crazy.
Get it?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so in Nigeria, where do you plan to take this? Because I still feel you're the only one that does this.
So I'm actually looking for assistants. Anybody that wants to be an assistant, like I feel like it's overwhelming sometimes.
I mean, to employ me.
Imagine if I have to do a shoot, I have to make the hair piece. I don't buy wigs. I have to make the hair. I have to make the wig by myself to make this particular style that I want. You know, I have to design the dress or the costume or the headpiece or anything the person is going to wear, the subject. I have to design the set. I have to direct the shoot. So sometimes it's overwhelming to put all these things together.
And she'll still be like,
at a time.
photographer, this is not what I want. You need to go like this. Like, is it that you know Photoshop, you know photography,
I don't have to know. I just like a good picture when I see one. And I like to have a good picture because I put in all this work mentally, physically, emotionally to have a crappy picture. Come on, really? So
I think from what I just picked out now, you have to be really passionate about what you're doing.
I think I'm crazy about it.
I think yours is more than passion. It's like, because when I see you working, I'm like, okay.
And I don't get tired when I'm working
at all.
When I'm working, hungry. I can cry. See, she's been feeding me.
You must eat.
You have to eat that part. Don't worry. She feeds me. Like, I feel like see, it's weird. It's very, very freaking weird.
This is food. Take it. You must
I see. I look fat. Like, if you see me now, if you know me before, and you know me now, I eat.
You know someone is feeding her.
Because I don't even remember to eat. I think that's the problem. I don't remember. Once I get caught up in my work, I'm trying to think, I'm trying to plan, I'm trying to organize. I forget completely. Like, I completely forget to eat.
See? But anyways, she's happy to have me in her life.
I love you so much.
Aww. They won't really understand why we're like, kissy cuddles right now. So Jaru, where do you plan? You're the pioneer in Nigeria. I can't stress this enough. Where do you plan to take it? At least within your community first before. I feel like you should be global anyways. I just feel like, can't someone just discover you already? I'll just pick you to Hollywood or some glam place to be just designing their set and stuff. So
that would be cool.
Where do you plan to, in the local community, where do you plan to grow?
I honestly didn't plan that. Like, I'm just doing it. Like, you know, these things just come and I'm just doing it. So there's actually no plan for now. That's the problem. See, this is the thing that she does. Now she's asking me about plan. I mean, okay, do you even know I'm trying to register a business name? Like, who does that? I'm trying to register a business.
Who doesn't do that?
You get it, right? This is just me, right? And now she's trying to put some sort of structure. So it's now that I'm trying to think, okay, so in the next 1 year, 5 years, where's it gonna go? Because she's always asking me that, and it's in my head now, so I have to start thinking about it. So I'm sorry, I really can't say. Yes.
Well, we'll get back to you.
Yes.
Because I was like, okay, so this is you, this is your business, you're two different people, this is how you need to, your structure.
She always says that.
You should see our WhatsApp chats.
Emotionally attached to the business or to the thing that I'm making. If I don't get it right, it's a problem. So
true, which is good though, but you still need to be able to, you know, look out for the best interest of your business.
The business part.
Yeah, the business part as well. So this is a conversation we actually have off camera. You should see our WhatsApp chat sometimes. I'm just like, okay, you need to do this, then you plan like this, then you do this,
you have
do this.
No idea.
And then when I finish, I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'm messing with your head right now, but
sometimes when she's done typing, I'll just type Jesus Christ.
I know.
Because I don't even know how I'm supposed to.
Sometimes when she start from like, I know I'm messing with your head, which is good. Think about it.
She's good messing with my head. Like
a good kind of mess.
A good kind of mess.
Oh, I really love this interview. Thank you so much, Jaru, for coming. And wait, I have one last question. You didn't. But I have one last question. Like, what would you tell young girls out there? Like, we know young girls get tempted by and carried away by men or try to do the wrong things to raise money. But here you are, trying to starting something on your own, and you've been able to grow it and become successful. So what would you tell them out there?
So unless you're married to the man, don't worry about his money, just leave him alone. You need to make stuff happen for you,
for yourself.
Yes, for yourself. So as a person, I barely even have time. I don't even have a boyfriend. So
True.
I don't have the time for that. It's not something I do. I like what I do. I enjoy it and I'm trying to make a life for myself. So for young girls, I'll just say find something that you're passionate about.
I'll focus
go
on making
crazy.
it a life for yourself. I'll go crazy. I love that. I'll go crazy. Yeah. I love that. Alright guys, that's it for this interview. If you like this interview, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. You need to tell them, yeah. Subscribe to my channel. Click the button down below.
You have to watch this and subscribe and click the like and leave a comment.
Exactly.
I mean, that's why you're watching this video in the first place.
Exactly.
So please
show some love.
You know.
Jaru, you feel me. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Until my next video, I'm in NdatseNdomo on Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram, and of course, YouTube. Love you guys. I'll see you in my next video. And I'm going to leave Jaru's details in my description box. You guys definitely need to check her out. And check my page because we have her work on my page as well. But you need to check her page as well because you see a variety
I'm currently on a hiatus, so
at least you see what she's done before.
Yeah, old posts.
Yay! Bye!
We're trying to brand, right?
Yeah, we're trying to
that's
brand. But we call ourselves weird.
She's weird. She's so weird. She's freaking weird.
I hope you guys get to see the side of Jaru. Book her now so you can, have some fun. Her details are in her description. Her description on Instagram, right?
Yeah, my email. So
you can always, just contact her through email. She's gonna reply. She responds this quick. I make sure of it. She responds this quick.
Yeah,
so book her now and trust me, you'll have an amazing experience with Jaru. Alright guys.
Take our word for it.
Bye.